Hello, this is Michelle Knight from michelleknight.com. This is the astrological update for the whole of April. And my goodness, we have massive news. I'm sure you've already heard. But Neptune, the planet of illusion, obsession, spiritual enlightenment, spiritual awakening, psychic skills, is going into its natural home of Pisces. Hasn't done that for 160 years. And as I mentioned on This Morning, I realised the other day that that was also the dawn of the Pre-Raphaelite movement. Now, the Pre-Raphaelites really wanted to bring beauty and poetry and meaning back into art. They were a brotherhood, they were all one, they had very high ideals, and they really wanted to bring magic back into the world. And in many ways they succeeded. They created amazing art and they changed people's views on a lot of things. Now, they really embody everything that Neptune in Pisces is, because not only did they do that, they also got swept away with the shadow side of Neptune into being obsessional about certain people, into drinking too much laudanum, and some of them actually dying from addiction. And this is what Neptune is going to bring to us all in a way, the opportunity to see life in a deeper way, the opportunity to understand that we're all one, to have the empathy of Pisces, and to actually be filled with love. And really, I believe that 2012 kind of enlightenment that some people have been talking about, it brings a gentleness to all the heavy planetary stuff we've been going through. With the earthquakey Uranus in Aries, which has caused revolution and upheaval everywhere, we have Neptune in Pisces trying to enlighten us. The danger with that, of course, is that we might all drink more, become addicted to things, or just want to escape from all the uncertainty of the world. But if we understand that we are all one consciousness, and together, if we focus on the love, we do have the potential to really change the energy of the world. I'm so excited about it. It's also the time when the spiritualist movement was first founded, and that ended up in the 14 years that Neptune was in Pisces, had over 8 million followers in America. And then at the end, when Neptune left, sort of all of these things began to crumble and pass away. So basically we have a window starting in April of a time where we can all really spiritually evolve, care about each other, and create the next stunning spiritual movement. So I can't be more excited about what that might bring us. Now, getting back to kind of a mundane and actually quite tricky astrology of April, we have quite a few challenges going on this month. And interestingly, a lot of those are based on our idea of love. Loving lovers, loving each other, and there's quite a few power struggles going on. Now, firstly, we've got Venus conjunct Uranus, and that's going to create a lot of upheaval, but it could actually bring some unexpected love into your life. Love is going to be unexpected. Love is going to throw up challenges, gifts, and treasures for us to deal with this month. And it's also amazingly coupled with Venus opposition Saturn. So what are you committed to? Are you committed to real love, or are you committed to love because of security? These are the kind of questions we're going to be asking ourselves this month. And just to make matters even more interesting, we've got Pluto retrograde on the 9th. Now, Pluto is the planet of transformation and change. So possibly something that caused you a bit of upheaval in the past, or someone may come back into your life, or you may be cast back to an old pattern, possibly even an old pattern of behaviour. Was there something self-destructive you used to do in the past, or is there a part of yourself that's hidden in the shadows? Well, Pluto will be shining a light there going, okay, this is it, baby. This is your stuff. Are you going to change it or not? So it really is quite an intense energy this month. Sun enters Taurus on April the 20th, which gives us a chance to keep our feet on the ground through all the chaos. And we've got Mars conjunct Jupiter on April the 30th, which is good. It gives us energy. It gives us the opportunity to have physical courage to do something great, and a little bit of good fortune there. Now, what else is going on? We've got Mercury conjunct Mars, so people may be a little bit argumentative. I mean, the general vibe actually is there's quite a lot of conflict. How we handle conflict is obviously our choice. Conflict is good actually because it stretches us and it gives us the opportunity to handle it with love and patience. Being an Aries myself, I'll be quite interested to see if I can curb my Italian fire and evolve into gentleness, because really that is what we're asked to do. And fortunately, Neptune in Pisces should be able to help us a little bit. Anything else? Oh, the good news is Mercury goes direct on April the 23rd. So if you've been having any communication problems, that should all sort out. And finally, Venus is square Pluto on the 27th. So there again, conflict in love, struggle, power. You know, what is the power dynamic in your relationship? What do your relationships mean to you? How are you expressing your power in relationships? And again, I would go with that Neptunian energy of love, empathy, kindness. Don't buy into all this cosmic battle of wills and power struggles. Allow yourself to be in your heart through this and actually see it as the universe saying to you, be honest with who you are, and you are actually love. Have a stunning April. It's enlightening, it's exciting. It's one of the most exciting planetary things I've ever lived through, and I'm just glad to be here to experience it. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.